All right. So, like I was saying, your voucher every month generates 110 euros, which is equivalent to 70,000 francs CFA. That's in the equivalence of that in my local currency. So, and you are going to be receiving this for a period of 12 months. Remember how much you spent to buy this voucher. You spent 767,150 francs CFA, or 1,056. But now every month, this is what the voucher produces for you, 110 euros for 12 months. So if you add 110 euros, that's if you multiply it by 12, it gives you a total of what? 1,320, which is actually the equivalence of the size of the voucher which you bought. This is the amount of money you're normally supposed to pay to buy this voucher, but the company gave it to you at a discount of 20%. So you spend 1,056 euros, and at the end, the voucher produces for you on a monthly basis 110 euros, which in 12 months gives you a total of 1,320, which is equivalent to 840,000 francs CFA. Now, what is the 20% gain that you have made from this? This is how much you have made, 1,320 at the end of the 12 months. How much did you spend to buy the voucher? 1,056. So if you look for the difference between these two, what is the difference? 264 euros, which is about 168,000 francs CFA. This is the gain you have made. Assuming that you are supposed to take this 1,056 euros to go and put in your account in the bank. Supposing you're going to put it inside your account inside the bank, or 767,150. Put it in a bank. In 1 year, how much can you make on it as profit? Trust me, you cannot even be able to get up to 1/10 of this profit, this 168,000 francs CFA, which you are getting just through a discount of 20%. And you can only get this discount if you buy this voucher through our company. There is no bank that can be able to give you this kind of interest, or 1/10 of this interest at the end of 1 full year. But this is somebody who has made just 168,000 francs or 264 euros as profit because of the discount that you have gotten from the company. But that's not all. That's not all. Then you have the second section, which is referred to as the cashback. Now, let me simplify it for you to see it, or to get all the details about it. Let me show you another slide. Good. Let me zoom in so that you can understand better from this slide. Now, take a look at this slide. I don't know whatever device you're using, but you can actually zoom in on the device so that you can be able to see clearly all the figures, all the digits or the numbers, that I'm actually presenting on this particular slide. Now, this is how it works. Assuming that you have bought an Ultima member voucher for 1,056, which is a voucher worth 1,320 euros. Once you do it, this one has been graduated, up to 12 months. The first month, how much are you receiving? 110 euros. This is it under the column euros. What is the equivalence of this amount in euros in terms of dollars? This is the amount, because I consider the exchange rate per dollars now to be in the market now. If you go and check, see. If you check in the market now, this is a rate. This is the exchange rate here. 1 euro is equivalent to 1.05. But if it goes up in value, it means that you're actually making more dollars. By the time I did actually work on this table, 1 euro was evaluated in the market at $1.05. So let us come back here. If you consider that exchange rate, then every month you are making 110 euros or $115.50. You'll be making this amount in euros for how many months? For 12 months. This is it. At the end of the 12 months, the total will have been what? 1,320 euros, which in dollars is $1,386, which in CFA is 844,800 francs CFA. How much did you spend to buy this voucher? You spend 760 something thousand, or 1,056. Now, this is just in 1 year, you have made a total of what? 844,000. After spending 700 and something, you can now make the difference to see how much you have made. And that difference that you are making, which you refer to as profit, is coming as a result of the 20% discount that you have gotten. Now, look at the other amazing part of it. At the same time, in fact, during the first month, you have received 110 euros, which is your first payment that you have received in euros, which you can withdraw through your bank account, like I've said, or if you have a PLC debit card, you can withdraw it from an ATM terminal through your ATM card, your PLC debit card or the Ultimate debit card. Any of them, you can actually withdraw the fiat of it from an ATM terminal anywhere in the world. Then at the same time, while you are receiving 110 euros, come back to this side. This is the section that has to do with cashback. This is the cashback section. That same month, that's month number 1. Remember, I said you spent 1,056 euros to buy this voucher. But you are not going to use that 1,056 euros to buy the voucher with it. No, you cannot purchase a voucher using euros. You can only purchase a voucher using Ultimate tokens and the smart coins. Remember, I told you anything you want to get from this company, you will be expected to use Ultimate tokens and the smart coins. So your 1,056 euros, you are going to use it to buy Ultimate tokens and the smart coins. The smart coins, you use them for gas fee, for the gas fee. You are going to use Ultimate tokens. If you don't have the Ultimate tokens, and you have to buy in the market, that's what I already said. But you have the possibility to buy a fund that can be generating the Ultimate tokens for you for free over a period of 24 months. And I said that will be ending by the end of this month. So if you really want to get it, make sure that you buy your own fund before the end of this month. Okay, so you are going to use that 1,056 euros to buy Ultimate tokens. Now, assuming that for you to be able to buy this voucher with the 1,056 euros, is going to cost 0.11 Ultimate tokens. This is it here. This one is an assumption that I'm making. I'm not saying that this is actually what you're going to spend. No, until when the packages will have been made available. I mean, the cost for each voucher. Once we see the cost of each voucher, they will be able to evaluate and know how many Ultimate tokens is going to require. So assuming that you are going to use 1,056 euros to buy these 0.11 Ultimate tokens, which you will need to buy that voucher with. Then, as soon as you spend the 0.11 Ultimate tokens, while you are getting your 110 euros every month for the first month, let's do analysis for the first month. The first month, you've gotten 110 euros. Then, the Ultimate tokens, which you bought with the 1,056 euros, meaning the 0.11, divide 0.11 by 36 months. Divided by 36 months. If you do that division by 36 months, this is it here. It means that each month, let's rapidly do the calculation. So if you divide 0.11 divided by, that's if you divide 0.11 by 36. If you divide it by 36, this is what it gives you. It gives you 0.0031. It gives you 0.0031, which means that for the first month, as soon as your 110 euros is entering your back office, your Ultimate member back office, for you to go and catch out, to go and spend it, whether you're paying your house rent with it or whatever it is you are doing it. At the same time, 0.0031 out of the 0.11 Ultimate tokens which you bought and used to buy this voucher will be returned to you. You will receive it also in your back office. So this fraction 0.0031 also comes back to you. It comes back to your wallet. There's a wallet that will be made provision for in your back office, where this fraction of the Ultimate tokens you spend to buy the voucher will be paid inside. So it will be paid for the first month, the second month, the third. In fact, for these first 12 months that you are receiving 110 euros, you are equally receiving fractions of these Ultimate tokens which you spend. Which means that for the first year, this 0.0031 that you have received for 12 months, making the first year, would have given you a total of what? 0.0367. Means that you have collected 0.0367 out of the 0.11 Ultimate tokens you spent to buy the voucher. You have gotten everything back. And if you were to go back to the market to sell off these 0.0367 Ultimate tokens, you want to convert everything to dollars. Then if you do the analysis at this time, that's assuming that one Ultimate token. If we assume that one Ultimate token at the moment is selling for 10,000, even though we know it's above 10,000 now, which means that the higher it is, the more advantageous it is for us. But if we do the calculation at the rate of 10,000 only, it therefore means that this is a total of 0.0367. If you multiply it by 10,000, it would have given you 366.6667 dollars. This is the equivalence in dollars, which in my currency francs CFA is $234,667. This is what they refer to as cashback. Remember, that's 767,000 which you spend to buy the Ultima tokens, which permitted you to buy this Ultima token. This is it that is gradually coming back to you. That's what they're referring to as the cashback. The money is coming back to you. This first amount, this 844,000, you can refer to this one as profit. It's free money that you have made. But the money you spend to buy the voucher, this is it that is coming back to you. That's what they refer to as cashback. This is for the first year. Then during the second year, because you receive cashback over a time frame of 3 years, it's 3 years. During the second year, it's the same amount, the same fraction, 0.0031, that you'll be receiving all through for the next 12 months for the second year, which is still give you the same amount, which is still this. That's assuming that the value of one Ultima token still remains at 10,000. But if by then the price has gone up to 11,000, 12,000, 13,000, that is how you'll be making more money. Then during the last year, which is the third year, this is the same fraction, which will still be giving you the same amount. That's assuming that the price of one Ultima token remains at $10,000, and we know for the fact that it is impossible. Which means that at the end of it, you might eventually get more than the amount of money you spend even to buy the voucher. Look at how advantageous everything is. So you spend an amount of money to buy a voucher that has given you free money, which you use to pay your house rent for 12 months. Then over a time frame of 3 years, the full amount of money you spent in buying that voucher returns to you. But you get everything paid to you every month. Every month you get everything paid to you in terms of fractions of the Ultima token. Now the advantage in it is that the company doesn't pay you in dollars. They pay you in terms of Ultima tokens. Why? Because as the price of the Ultima token is appreciating, that means you stand a chance to make more money, even above the amount you spend to buy the Ultima voucher. Now, tell me which human being within his right senses who knows that there is a possibility, there is something like this, that the person can be making free money, and the person will resist, will not want to join the business. Now, that's why I've said some people are like trying to pull their legs back. Some want to give up because cryptocurrency is not working, blah, blah, blah. This is the time many more people will join this company than ever before, because this is free money. Remember, there are many other vouchers that you stand the possibility to buy, like Amazon vouchers, vouchers for different companies. Vouchers which are used everywhere in the world that everybody knows. A voucher is not a fake. A voucher is not a cryptocurrency that you'll be afraid that at some point the price will go up or the price will come down or whatever. No. And the reason why the company is doing this is that, now let me explain, because some people will probably be asking themselves the question, how then does the company make its own profit out of this? It's very simple. The cryptocurrency business that people are complaining that most people say they don't know how to do it because they don't know how to deal with volatility and so on. When you bring this your amount of money, let's say that 1,056 euros, which you want to buy Ultima tokens, to use so as to purchase the cashback voucher with. Once you pay that money, the company gives you, of course, you collect the Ultima tokens, you go and you buy your voucher. That amount of money which you paid in euros, the company will take it, will go and buy Ultima tokens also from the market and freeze them inside. No. The company will take the 1,056 euros, convert it to Ultima tokens, buy the Ultima tokens. In fact, they'll take the Ultima tokens and put them inside a farm, because the company has farms. So the company will be doing the crypto business at its level. It will no longer be you doing it. They will put the coins inside. Then every month, the farm is producing what? It's producing profit now, just like what is happening now. The farm is producing profit. It is from that profit that the company now will be converting it back to euros and transferring it to your account. So the only thing you are interested in is the euros that you are getting every month. But it is the company doing the work at the background, because the company has all it takes. It has all the expertise to be able to manage that crypto market. So they can be able to balance the equation of demand and supply of the coin in the market, so that people don't go to the market and saturate the market with the particular cryptocurrency Ultima token. That's why the company is stopping the sales of these Ultima token farms by the end of this month, so that people don't have the possibility to be producing more tokens that they can take to go to the market to influence the market of Ultima tokens. The company wants to be doing that alone, so that they will be able to manage the growth of the token, to make sure that there will never be any dump of the price of the ultimate token in the market. So the only thing that you will be interested, the only benefit you'll be getting from it will be in terms of the euros that you are getting. Through what? Through vouchers. Once you get a voucher, the price for the voucher is the same. But now the money that you're making out of the voucher, that 20% difference, that 20% commission that you're getting, that discount, then the cashback, that cashback that you are getting, that cashback is as a result of the farming that the company is doing at its own level and giving you the cashback, the ultimate tokens. That's what the cashback is all about. Those ultimate tokens are coming from the farm that is minting the coins, and then the company is giving them back to you like that. But the only disadvantage that you will face is the fact that the company will only pay you for the 3 years, the ultimate tokens for the 3 years that you are supposed to get. It's just a small fraction that you are getting. Then their farm will still be producing extra ultimate tokens. Those ones now will remain at the level of the company. That's the company's gain, which is something that you were normally supposed to get 100%. That's why they're asking you to buy the farms now, so that the farms now will produce all the tokens for you. But if the company has to do that production on your behalf, then they only give you what corresponds to the amount you spend to buy the voucher. After you are done with the voucher, that is it. Any other minted coins that are still coming from that farm, they remain with the company, and the company sells them and makes its own money. That's how the company makes its gain from it. So the company is even going to be making more gains than we are making. Though we are seeing that there's a lot of money, free money coming to us, but what the company is making is going to be more than. That's why the company is giving us a chance that if you want to make 100% of that amount of money, buy the farm now. Put the tokens inside, and you'll be making everything for yourself, 100%. But if you don't want to do it, okay, fine. Then be contented with just physical products, because there are people who say we want to see, but physical products, products which are universal, that everybody knows. That's what the company is giving you, instead of these vouchers. Before I get to the level of, houses that you can buy, cars that you can buy, games that you can play, and you make more ultimate tokens and so on. I'm still coming to that. Excuse me. So this is actually how this works. So what I want you to retain is, once you buy a voucher, divide it into 2 sections. The first section has to do with monthly benefits, which you are getting directly in euros. They are paid to you in your back office. From your back office, you can convert it to USDT, you can convert it to Bitcoin, you can convert it to any other cryptocurrency of your choice, and you sell in the case where you don't have the debit card, so much so that you can load the coins inside and you go to an ATM machine and withdraw in your own local currency. So you can rather convert the euros directly in your back office. It's a converter in the back office that permits you to convert the euros to either dollars or Bitcoin or USDT or ultimate tokens or Bitcoin Cash or Ethereum. You can convert to any other cryptocurrency. Then you withdraw it. Probably you take it to Binance. You sell it on Binance to your own local currency, or you do whatever you want to do with it. So it is that flexible. So once you are withdrawing the euro equivalencies, you are equally getting your cash back in terms of ultimate tokens, which were the ultimate tokens that you spent to buy the voucher with it. Trust me, anybody who has knowledge on this, nobody will be able to resist it. That's why I'm saying that this is even the time when people will make more crazy money in this business than ever before. Because we will not have anything again to do with volatility in the crypto market. That one will not be managed by us again. It's the company doing that. Whether the company is doing it and making money or they are losing, it's not our business. We have a voucher. Once you've gotten the voucher has to pay you that fixed amount from the beginning to the end. Because vouchers are not owned by the company. These vouchers are not produced by the company. It's not a company that produces vouchers. Vouchers are sold globally, like Amazon vouchers. They belong to Amazon. So if you have an Amazon voucher, which is paying you a certain amount of money, it will continue paying you that amount of money every month till the end of the period. It is not, the company has no influence over it. The company is only providing a possibility for you to buy those vouchers. Once you bought them, that's it. You start making money for yourself. Then at the end, you are expected to get a cashback, money returning to you. So you can use it for anything. You spend money on anything, you get it back. So instead of taking physical money to go and buy something physical, take it, buy a voucher corresponding to it, let the voucher be producing the money for you every month so that you can buy that thing there. At the end, the amount of money you spend for that voucher comes back to you. It's as simple as that. What if somebody has 2 vouchers, 3 vouchers, 4 vouchers, 5 vouchers? Think of how much you are making every month from the regular euro part and then from the cashback. There's a lot of money in this business. A lot of money inside. Okay, now let us go back to our slide. So that is it with the vouchers. I want to assume everybody has understood the explanations that I've done with it. Then let me quickly rush through the other products so that we can call it quit for today. I don't want the Zoom to take too long again. Now, this is our Ultima exchange platform where we can be able to exchange, our Ultima tokens for other cryptocurrencies and so on. We already know about that. Now we have the copy trading. This one, the company has done something extremely marvelous. The company has employed master traders. There are so many master traders, a good number of them, that will be doing market analysis of different potential gems in the market. When I say gems, I mean cryptocurrencies that are going to be doing extremely well in the market, because it requires a master trader to be able to identify those kind of crypto gems in the market. If you are not a good trader, you will not be able to know those kind of signals. So the company has employed several master traders who will be doing market analysis of different cryptocurrencies out of our own main cryptos. This is for those who want to be interested in crypto. But if you are no longer interested in crypto, then this part doesn't concern you. You are not obliged to consume all the products of the company. Choose the ones that you are comfortable with. Now, with these signals, there are signals that are going to be very efficient, up to about maybe 80–90%. So once they give you those signals, maybe you buy those particular cryptocurrencies at the time you'll be requested to buy, and then you sell them up at the time you'll be requested to sell off. You're able to make huge profit, up to about 10%, 20%, 30%, 40%. You can even make up to 100% profit onto a particular crypto asset that you have bought and sold at a particular time. So you have master traders that will be put at our disposal that will be able to give us those kind of signals. And for you to subscribe to this, you need two underlying cryptocurrencies, notably the Ultima token and the smart coin. You see, there is no way you can do without the Ultima tokens and the smart coin. You must always make use of it. If not, you cannot benefit from any of this. Then you have our travel platform. This one too is going to be mind-blowing. Imagine how many people are there in the world. We have close to about 7-point-something billion people in the world. And people keep flying. They keep buying air tickets. They keep doing hotel reservations in almost all the parts of the world. Imagine that these people will come to realize that they have a possibility to buy flight tickets and benefit up to what? 90% as a discount. They can do hotel reservations anywhere in the world. And remember, you can only do this hotel reservation and gain up to 90% as a discount, or buy a flight ticket and gain up to 90% as a discount, or do car rentals or vacation and get up to 90% as a discount by using two cryptocurrencies, the Ultima token and the smart coin. If you don't have any of these two, you cannot benefit from all of this. Tell me in all honesty, who will realize that there is something like this and will not want to be a partner with? It will even be very easy for anybody to raise the money for this. Through what? Through the cashback. Just go and buy a cashback voucher that can be producing this money for you regularly, which you can use to do all of this. And as you spend it on any of this, you are getting the cash back. The money comes back to you. So this is just one of the services also. Now we have freezing platforms. There's a product you are going to find. If you like that particular product, they will tell you this product is going to cost this amount in euros. But you are going to do the payment for this product using what? Using Ultima tokens. And how do you do the token? How do you do the payment? They will simply require you to freeze a certain quantity of Ultima tokens. Just freeze them in your account. The tokens will not leave your back office or your wallet. You simply freeze them against the product that you need. Maybe it's a car you want to buy. They will tell you this car, you will have to freeze maybe 1 Ultima token or 2 Ultima tokens. You freeze them in a smart contract, maybe for 12 months, and the car is already yours. Then after that, maybe after 12 months or 24 months or 36 months, the particular cryptocurrency, maybe the 2 Ultima tokens or the 3 Ultima tokens you are frozen, are unfrozen. Means that they return to you. So you have gotten the car for free, and the tokens which you have frozen, they have been unfrozen to you, so you've gotten everything back. This is what this particular freezing Ultima tokens platform is all about. This is so wonderful. So you will see how people will be flooding into this system because they want to get all of these cashback vouchers. Now we have even this one, which is the marketplace, where people can buy and sell products online. And the underlying cryptocurrency that will be involved in the transactions, they will be the Ultima token and the smart coin, because the smart coins at every stage will be serving as the gas fee. But the main cryptocurrency that is running it is the Ultima token. Now you have this one, advertisement platforms, where people can get to also buy and sell, goods and services. People can also go in for jobs. They can search for jobs on this particular website. People who are interested in the real estate business, people who are interested in cars, all of those kind of services. they will be able to find themselves doing all of these transactions on this particular website. And the underlying cryptocurrencies there still, as usual, Ultima tokens and the smart coin. Now you have the next one. This one is particularly for women who are interested in buying jewelry stocks and so on. There's also a website where you'll be able to buy all of these jewelries and the rest. Now look at this one. Crypto games. This one I know is going to touch almost all the nooks and crannies of this world. Is there anybody who doesn't like playing games, particularly those within, the youth group? Just imagine yourself playing games. You are playing games. Each time you play a game and you win, they compensate you using what? Using Ultima tokens. So you get paid by just playing games online. And they pay you Ultima tokens, which you can make use of. This is crazy. So a lot of people will start enjoying life on their own terms. Like you will just be enjoying. Anything you are doing is fetching money for you in return. You are getting money for all of those things. You don't have to be bothering yourself going to a regular, a conventional job, serving somebody on it every day from 7:30 to 5 p.m. Even if you have to continue with that, is maybe you just want to keep your body active. We are not saying they should quit their job. No, that's not what we're saying. But you have a lot of possibilities in this company to make money relatively for free. But you need two things, the Ultima token and your smart coin. And I said to get smart coins, you need to swap your present coins. And I've shown you through the swap calculator, the equivalencies in dollars that your smart coins will be given to you. So anybody who loses focus on this, there are so many other, companies that are coming up, businesses, people are running away from this business, are going to other businesses. Hey, this one is no longer profitable. The only challenge that you may have to face is the aspect of time. Maybe that's the only price you have to pay. That is taking maybe a longer period for you to start enjoying all of these full benefits. But it is worth it. All those other companies that are joining, maybe they are new companies that just started. Every new company that is starting has all advantages. All the advantages are there. They are always, lucrative and so on. I'm not discrediting any platform. I'm not discrediting any platform. Any platform you want to join, you are free. Go to wherever you want to, if you want. The choice is actually yours that you are making. But trust me, what is about to happen in this business, if you lose focus on it, by the time you will get all the full knowledge on it, by the time you get full knowledge of all the advantages in this company, you would have probably been too late. So concentrate here and study it. Use these few days, study all of these things. Know what is coming. Know what you can possibly gain from. Or what you can possibly make enough or more than enough gains from. I'm saying so because I know after this, some people will still be coming and private chatting me. That's why I decided I was insisting in all the groups. Make sure you are not absent from this particular Zoom presentation that I'm making. Because after this, maybe from the end of this month, nobody will have time again for you. Everybody will be struggling to maximize their chances of getting as many vouchers as possible. People want to capitalize on vouchers, want to capitalize on the exchange, want to capitalize. There's even another one. I was almost forgetting. Henceforth, those of you who are in the habit of always buying cryptocurrencies, notably USDT, the company has also come up with a voucher. It's particularly for Coinsbit. For instance, if you have, let's say, $1,000, you want to, let me say you want to go to Coinsbit and buy USDT worth $1,000. Instead of going to do that directly on the Coinsbit exchange, simply go and buy a voucher. There's a voucher also for Coinsbit, where if you spend, I think, close to about 1,056 also. There's also a 20% discount on it. You spend $1,056, or rather euros. You buy the voucher with it. The voucher will be producing for you USDT worth 110 euros. Means that the 110 euros worth of USDT will be credited to your back office every month for the next 12 months. So imagine that you take 110 euros worth of USDT paid to you for the next 12 months. That should give you 1,320 euros worth of USDT after spending just 1,056 euros to buy the voucher. Then as you are receiving the USDT every month, you are getting cash back also. You are getting the cash back in terms of Ultima tokens. You are getting the cash back every month for the next 36 months. So it's like you spend whatever amount of money to get the $1,000 worth of USDTs. And that amount of money that you spend shall come back to you. It's like you are getting 1,000 USDTs or $1,000 USDTs 2 times. So there are lots of advantages on this platform. You just need to take time, follow all the Zoom meetings. I know why I'm insisting on all of this because, like I said, from the end of this month, for instance, just like I know many other people will be doing, that's how you'll be finding it difficult to get to any leader. You'll be texting a particular leader or calling, and you'll not be able to have access to the person. Because the person too is struggling to get advantage because most of these products will be on sale, the vouchers will be on sale as from next month, from the 1st of June. So people will be struggling to get there. No leader will have time for you to, when you start calling, say, hey, leader, how you were explaining that this thing, how does it work? How do we get a voucher? What's the advantage of it? Nobody will have time again for you for that. That's why Zoom meetings are going on every day. Use these few days to learn how to do these things so that you will not run into trouble with your upline or with a particular leader because he is not paying attention to you. People want to maximize chances also to get as much as they can. You have the possibility now. Swapping of community coins even has started. Even I'm not advising anybody to start swapping now. Don't swap yet. Wait for further updates from the company. Let the company give us further updates. Let them give us the go ahead for people to start doing full-scale swapping. Because now the swapping is still on the manual part. It is not automated yet. So wait for further updates. So in the meantime, learn also how to be doing the swapping. There's a tutorial which is already going around. I'm sure most of you have seen because I posted in almost all the groups. I will also be coming up with other tutorials on how the swapping is going to look like. And I'll be telling you also the advantages with those particular cryptocurrencies that you can actually put your attention on. But for now, concentrate on getting Ultima funds for Ultima tokens. Because in the next 11 days, that will be all. There will be no more possibility for anybody to get an Ultima token farm. And that will be all for a lifetime. Like I said, the company will never be dealing with cryptocurrencies again. This is the final stage. This is the last opportunity. So if you miss this last opportunity, okay, then be prepared to always be buying tokens from the exchange, from those who have been able to make the tokens, maybe producing them from their farms and selling them. And you have to make do with the market volatility there. It means that you have to sell, you have to be buying now at the price which they will be imposing. So to be on the safe side, buy your own Ultima token farm now and load it, without which you'll be forced not to be buying from them. Okay, so that is it. How massive our Ultima tokens and smart coins will be, I've already explained from this formula. We already know from this expression here. No more, look at what is going to happen. Though, from the end of this month, there will be no more farms that people can buy and begin to produce more Ultima tokens and send to the market. That means what is going to happen? It means that there is going to be more scarcity. With all these products and services that I've just shown you, from the debit card to the gaming platform, to the Ultima exchange, to the travel club, to the vouchers, everybody will be needing Ultima tokens and smart coins to benefit from any of these products and services. And now the company is telling you that at the end of this month, they are going to stop the sales of these farms that produce Ultima tokens. How many people have bought these farms that are producing Ultima tokens? Very few. Which means that there will just be a small quantity of Ultima tokens in existence. Think of what the price will be of that Ultima token. It will be very expensive, and people cannot get those services and products without the Ultima token. You have to go and buy. But now you have the chance to buy the farm between now and the next 11 days. Because after that, it means that there will be no more farms that are giving people the possibility to produce more coins and send to the market. The only people who will have the chance to keep having more farms for themselves that they can use to cultivate more tokens to send to the market are people who would have bought the farms now. So if you buy your farm now, you have the possibility to be upgrading the farm after the end of this month. But if you are still planning to buy a farm, like you want to buy a fresh farm, after 11 days, that possibility will no longer be there. Even if you are a member of the company, you will not have the possibility to buy. The only way you can be able to get more farms will be through the 40% savings that you'll be making from the withdrawals. That's when withdrawing 60% of your Ultima tokens. Most of you already understand what I'm talking about. Remember, you can only withdraw 60%. 40% is reserved for you to use it to do upgrading. So it is only from that 40% that you'll be able to do that internal upgrading. But if it is that you want to buy a fresh farm, maybe a new farm to add to the ones you already have, or buy a farm for the first time, you will not have that possibility again. After the 31st of this month, that possibility will no longer be there. So you have between now and the next 11 days to make that decision to get a farm for yourself. That's if you are interested. But if you are not interested, it's fine. Then Once everything is over, you just go to the exchange and be buying the Ultima tokens from there yourself. Just like some people will be buying what? Will be buying smart coins. Continuous burning of the Ultima tokens and the smart coins. They are continuously being burned, the Ultima tokens and the smart coins, which means the quantity and availability is gradually reducing. In essence, the supply is dropping. And once the supply is dropping against a demand that is increasing on daily basis, because people will be playing games, you know, because they want to earn Ultima tokens, and for you to subscribe to any game, you need to do that subscription using Ultima tokens and smart coins. So people will be making demand for smart coins and Ultima tokens because they want to play games, because they want to buy Ultima vouchers, because they want to get a debit card, or because they want to buy flight tickets, or because they want to do hotel reservation, all of those things. We have other companies that have their own communities that will want to bring their products and services and run them on our smart blockchain, which means that they will bring their own communities to add to our own present community, which means we are going to experience a larger community, and everybody will be needing what? Ultima tokens, smart coins, to do every single transaction on it. Think of what the price of the smart coin will be. Think of what the price of the Ultima token will be. You want to lose out on this opportunity. That's why I said, those who are just getting angry every day they're in the market, they're looking, oh, the price of Classic is still at 140 this, or is at 130 this. There are some people who are always very current. Each time it changes value, they know already because they're always there. You are just wasting your time there. In fact, if you go to the market to sell your coins now, then you are just wasting the coins. It's as simple as that. These are opportunities that I'm showing to all of you. So if you lose sight on these opportunities, then it's gone. It's gone. You would have lost everything. Because the truth is that the demand is going to be constantly on the increase. It will be increasing like constantly on an exponential scale. And everybody will be needing the Ultima tokens, the smart coins, all of these transactions, like I said. And again, remember, not everybody will end up swapping, their present coins to get the smart coins. There are people who eventually not swap because they will be angry, they will not want to do it. Some people probably they are forgetting the login details of their accounts, which means that those accounts, they have PLCU coins, they have PLCU X, they have PLCU Classic in those wallets or in those farms. They have lost the login details, which means that those ones have been lost. Those ones with coins that would have been used to bring into existence more smart coins, which means that the market will be small or would have been experiencing a certain low level in terms of the liquidity for the smart coins, because a good quantity of these community coins which would have supplied the market with more coins is not there, because people have them in their wallets which they are forgetting the login details to. Some intentionally will still want to keep on going to the market to go and sell them at the current market rate, either out of ignorance or because they just don't want to understand anything. So that is it. So you see that as time is passing, Ultima tokens are reducing in quantity, smart coins will be reducing in quantity. So it's as simple as that. So what are you supposed to be doing? We are getting into the third phase of this business, which is where there's going to be an explosion. There's going to be an explosion. If you miss this